you. So if you can do a couple of sheets of those, and then we will come back to those later. Just give everyone a chance to come in. That's it, Seth. Good job. James, did you manage to do that? Yep, that's it. Okay. So for those who have just joined, you want to get some single pieces of paper and fold it in half, and then fold one half back like that. And you can unfold that again, flip it over, one half. So you want it to have like a W shape like that, so that when you bring the two sides in, like that. I'm going to draw a picture on this, and then we're going to stretch it out, and we can add to the drawing on the inside. So just get a few of those done, and we'll do another drawing, and someone else might join, and then once we've got a few more people, then we'll go ahead and we'll do those. But for now, just go back to a normal piece of paper. And something I wanted to try with you was, let me see if I can find it again. I was like doing a drawing with one line. Oh, I've lost you. Where are you? There you are. Okay. So we're going to try a drawing with one line. Let me close my reference again. Okay, so we're going to do a drawing and not take our pencil off the paper. So something really easy you can do is just draw a line coming in and then draw a circle, turn it up, and the line going out. So see, I drew that without taking my pencil off the page. So what if we did that's it. So what if we tried something else? So again, what if I wanted to do like a butterfly? Wings like that, little head. Oh, actually, let's get a little head, and then down, and then wing, and tail, and going up. So sort of just make it up as you go along. It doesn't have to be the same as mine. It's sort of like when you can draw a star with one line, like that, or you draw a love heart with one line. But try different thing. Try like look up in this corner. Try to move my light. Turn that shadow. Didn't really work. Okay. Try like a bird. So you could do the wings and the tail and the body and the head and the beak. Like that. So what about, I'm just going to flip this over. I'm running over. What about a face? You could draw, we'll start at the neck. We'll draw up for the face. And then we'll come down. That's good, Emma. Eyebrow, eye, nose, mouth, ear on the other side, and that's some hair. So give it a go. Could try a car. So maybe trying to imagine it on the page. What if I did this? Come back into the windows. That's good. And here. What about flower? You can start at the bottom and do a little leaf, and up maybe another leaf, and then do a bunch of petals. Oop, I did that off the page, sorry. I'll do that one again so you can actually see it on camera. So come up, little leaf, another leaf. Oh, there's another one here where they just go back and forth. So they come up, turn a leaf. That's good. Little leaf. Then they get right like this, back and forth, but it gets bigger and bigger. And then smaller again. Like that. Little flower. You could do a little cup. Let's see. Do a, took my pen. Little cup with a handle. A little cup of tea. That's good. Okay, here's a tricky one. Let's do can you tell what this is going to be? There we go. Little cat. Stop shaking it around, James. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's good. Good work. Okay, good work, sir. All right, let's do, let's do a couple more. Let's try a face again. I'm looking at some reference here. See if I can do it the same way they do it. So start down here. Start with the shoulder and then up to the neck. I'll just take my finger off so you can see. And then you can do an ear. Then we're going to come down for the jaw. And then the lips. And the cheek. And the eye. Eyebrow and the nose. Emma, you got a question?
Can we do our own one next?
Yeah, do your own one if you think you can. I'd like to see what you do. Come up with your own thing. It could be an animal or an object, a flower, a person. And you can make them as detailed as you want as well. So I just saw a cute one of a little French bulldog. Well, you could just do a very simple face like this. So that one's for the sort of the face there. Seth, that's pretty good. I like that. Good job. Can see yours, James. Oh yeah, good. Good, James. Here's another one. We'll do it up the top. So we go, this one looks like a safety pin or a paper clip. Like this, it's a trumpet. And then we go back, and then go, oh, we go back here and then go like that. And it's, that's good. Cube. Yes, I can see that's good. Good, James. What about, let's my page up here, got a bit of room up there. What about this one? We go, like a little rooster. Yeah, I can see that, James. Good. Okay. We'll just do a couple more of these and then we'll move on. Could just do like a simple leaf. With a bit of a stem sticking out there. There's a cute one. All right, new page. Let's see where this one starts. Down the bottom. That's good, James. And then up, that's a foot that comes up, and then we're going to make an ear and a face. So it's a dog, and that's a dog's face. It comes down for his other foot. And towards the back. And then we go, is that a snail or a horse? Emma? I can't tell. Good. Well, that one got a bit squashed up, James, but I can still see it. Good job. Okay. What I did more of a cartoony face. Good job, you mean? So I'm coming from this side and go around. Nose, so that's an eye, that's a nose. And then we're going to come down for the lips, and then the chin, and then the ear. So you can imagine that there was another eye here. And there's the face. Okay. Let's see stuff. That's great. I can't think what it's called. Intruder or something. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, that's a good dog. Or a cat. That's good face, James. So you can practice that if you want to type in later on, type in like into Google one-line drawing. You've got a whole bunch of those, or on Pinterest or something. You can see a whole different ones, different people and faces. A carrot, that's good. Yeah, some are very, very busy. Some are very simple. But they're all very lovely. There's some Star Wars ones, planets and things. Okay, so let's go back to our pieces of paper. Does everyone have their folded up piece of paper? Emma, I'm not sure if you were here. Did you see that before? You're muted, Anisha. Do you want to ask something? You got to unmute. There you go.
How do I do that?
Okay, have you got a piece of paper? A blank piece of paper?
I'm getting it.
Okay. Does anyone else not done it? Emma, have you got one of these? Okay, so have you got a blank piece of paper? Yeah, okay. But we'll wait for Anicia to come back and then we'll fold it up. That's it, you've been, then fold the
And
other side.
then what do we do?
Okay, so you get one piece of paper and you fold it in half, like that. So you've got just fold in the middle. Try and show it to the camera. Fold in the middle. Then, so you can see. And then once you've done that, you fold one side back to the middle. So looks like that. And that one fold.
So what do we do next? I fold it in half.
And then you fold one side of that back to the middle, like that. So you should have one half of it is split in two. You got that, Emma?
Yeah.
Liam, have you got?
I don't know how to do it. Can I?
So your first step is that fold, and then you do that, and then you fold that over, or you turn it over and you fold it back again. So you should end up with a piece of paper that has, looks like an M or a W. See that?
Like this?
Yes, that's it. And then once you've got your folds in it, your three folds, I want you to bring the two sides into the middle. Like that. So you bring the two in the middle. And then so you've got that bit there, you can just fold that on there. So basically we've got a half a piece of paper. Fold it up like that. Am I going to draw on just this bit? Now I want you to turn it around so that when you pull the top, it opens up. Okay? So that's where all the folds are under the top piece. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 and 3 go under 1. Fell out of my clamp. Okay, so has everyone done that? Everyone's ready? So I need a different color under there so you can see. Let's use this. Okay. So there's my folds. Folding them up to bring it around. So it folds is. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to draw a face, and we're going to make sure the mouth's in the middle, so that when we open it up, the character has a big mouth. Okay, so let's start with something simple. Let's just draw a circle that goes over both sides like that. Okay, so there's nothing in these two in the middle. We've just got bottom and top. When we fold it up, they join. Okay, so we're going to do the mouth here. Let's do, we'll just draw another sort of circle or a bean shape for the mouth. And we'll put some teeth in the top and some in the bottom. And then let's do some angry eyebrows and eyes. Okay, so now if I pull that out, oops, still can't see, too far away. So if you pull that out,
Give me 1 second.
you can then join them up. So you can join the mouth up to the mouth, and the mouth up to the mouth, the side of the head to the side of the head.
Wait, what do we do next?
You join it up, open it up and join it up. I forgot you were still unmuted. That's good, Jess. Nice braces. Yeah, and then you can put like whatever you want. It could be something inside. Maybe there's a person inside going, oh no. Maybe this creature has more rows of teeth. Maybe it has big claws. Like that. So then when you fold it up, it could just be a little thing. And then it goes. You can play around with that. You can make, it could be something with a big mouth like that. While you guys are still drawing, I'm going to do another quick one. Or I could do, maybe it was a, what if I do a dinosaur? Okay, maybe it was a dinosaur like that. And then when you pull it open, maybe it's, oh, it could be different dinosaurs. Maybe this one's a Triceratops. then this one is still the same. And maybe there's a T-Rex here. So maybe it's just a little dinosaur, but now when you open it up, it's a lot of dinosaurs. So do another one. Think of something else you could do. That's a key dinosaur, James. Looks a little bit like a frog. Yeah, or I could have made that a dinosaur with a really long body, or maybe it was like a snake. I could draw a snake here, the tail, but then when you open it up, you can see the big lump of it's eaten an elephant or something like that. Or it could be, do one this way again, it could be an egg. And then when you open it up, it's cracked open and you can see an Easter bunny or something like that. That's good, Liam. Or it could be a present, and when you open it up, the present's opened up, or a piñata with all the lollies coming out. That's good, Annie. So why don't you try and come up with your own one now? You can fold another piece of paper. Do that one. I might do a piñata one. So I can spend a bit of time sketching it out. Little piñata here. Look like llamas. We got rows and rows of paper mache. So try and come up with your own idea and think what you could do so it splits open. Could be another face. Could be a monster. Could be an animal. Could just be a person. So I'd like to see what you can come up with. So there's my piñata. You don't have to do this, you can do something else. And then it's going to open up. And I'm going to have it do a big explosion. Yeah, you could even make it like a bomb or something, a cartoon bomb. Or a party popper or something. You do the llama too, James? What are you going to do on the inside? It's a big explosion. And inside could be lots of candy. and lollipops, candy canes, and lollies. Sorry, show me again, James. So I wasn't looking. Oh, it just explodes. That's good. What have you got there, Seth? Have you done one? Oh, big mouth. Rah, that's really cool, Seth. I like that. Yeah, so you can do lots of different ideas with that. You could make birthday cards for people. Like if you did it out of even thicker cardboard, it could be a picture of a present, and then as it opens, you can have something stuck in there. It could be, I've actually done that before. I bought someone a necklace, and so I had the present. When you open it up, I cut holes in here and had the necklace hanging. So their card had their present inside it as well. Emma, what's yours? Oh, that's cool. I like that. So yeah, so these are good, fun little ideas you can do. Little pinata, hit it with a stick. What happens when you get the pinata with a stick? It goes, and all the candy comes out. So just got to remember to fold those two bits inside and draw over the two side pieces. So the two end pieces, left and right, is where your drawing is going to be. Like that. And then inside is what's inside. Yeah, or it could be something simple as that. A little dinosaur, lots of dinosaurs. Okay, Anna, show me. Big face, big son. I can't see what she's saying. Isn't that? I can't read it. It's too small. Okay. So we tried two different things. We did the single line drawings. We did the folded drawings. With my paper. Let's go back to paper. Okay. Let's go over our basics. Drawing with shapes and lines. Well, big, yeah, show me again, Liam. Big cake, big present. Cool. It's nice. Works really well. You could even do one like this where it didn't have a big mouth open. It could be just like a little bunny. I'll do one here. Like a cute bunny nose and its little mouth like that. And then as you open it up, I'll just do it, pretend it's here where it's folded. Cute little bunny with its mouth like that. And then it could have, you know, a massive, lots of teeth and blood and bones and things inside. So it looks cute, but then it's actually evil when you open it. Okay, back to our normal drawing. What are you doing there? Okay, so let's imagine we're going to draw, let's draw Yoshi. Little woolen Yoshi. So he's very round, like he's got a round head and a big round nose and a roundish body and round feet and a round shell. So let's do that. So let's draw a bunch of circles. We've got his round head. And then we've got his even bigger round nose. That's where his eyes go. So head, nose, eye. And he's got that little brow above his eye. Give him a little nostril. He's got a big cheek, which is another circle. And then his body is like a big fat bean. And you can join it to his neck. So James, are you asking me a question? Hang on. You have to unmute.
Which Mr. Bean do you prefer, the cartoon or the live action?
Live action.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
And which Willy Wonka do you prefer, Johnny Depp or Gene Wilder?
Gene Wilder.
Well,
I'm going to mute you again, okay? All right. So Yoshi has a little tail, so we can continue his body out and give him a little stumpy tail like that. And then let's do his little legs, little rounded legs. These aren't circles, these are just curves. But then his shoes are very round, almost like beans again. He's got a little shell. His back. Like a curved section and then the dome section. And then his little hand is a circle. And we can draw like a sausage to join that up. Oh, in the back of his leg as well, I forgot that. It's good, Emma. Yeah, James. Yeah, almost done. Next thing to do is he's got some little plates on the back of his head. And that's the rough Yoshi. We can clean it up. I'll give him a little edge to his shoe, maybe a sole on his shoe. You could do his mouth open. What have I got to trace this in? Have I got a Sharpie? It's way too small. I need a thick Sharpie. I drew it so big. Oh, this one will do. It's a blue one. So if I wanted to make him smile a bit more, I can trace over part of this cheek and I can do a line under his eye like that. So it's like his cheek is pushing up his eye so he looks a little happier. So I'm not going to trace around every line we did, just some of them. Give him a little thumb, little finger. And then I still want to do some thin lines. So, yeah. So thin line for his soul. Thin line for his white cheek. And that comes around to his mouth. And then he's got a white spot on his belly as well. You show a little shine on his shell, shine on his boots. And then, once that's dry, I can rub out all those pencil lines. Press so hard, the pencil's just not coming off great. Yeah. While you're finishing off, I'll just show you then some of this. Actually, the white bit on his belly goes all the way to his tail. So I have to put in make his leg a little bit longer to make the white come up. There you go. Good job, Seth. That's good. That's good, James. Yeah. Wow, Liam, that's great. Dennis, yeah. Nice. Good job. You got two Yoshis back and front. Yeah, you could have drawn his mouth a bit wider. Not too thin with his eye. Like that. If his body was back a bit, and you could have done his tongue, which is also circular at the end. Going galong. Where he eats like the little Goombas. That's good, Emma. Okay. What time we got? Oh, we've got about 15 minutes. All right. Let's starting to lose my voice, which is not good. Okay, we're going to do another one. This time we are going to draw. I'm looking for inspiration around my room. You know what? I am moving tomorrow and I can't take my cat with me. So I've had to find a new home for my cat. So why don't we draw a picture of my cat to say goodbye to my cat? His name's Silas. And so you got a question? Do you want to ask a question? No? Okay. Emma, have you got a question?
So is your cat a girl or a boy?
It's a boy. And his name is Silas. S-I-L-A-S. Silas. So let's draw a picture of my cat. Okay, so he is normally sleeping. So let's start with an oval shape like that. Now you've got a question. There you go.
color trace the dinosaur blue, or we don't have to? Because I didn't trace the dinosaur blue.
Oh, that's fine. You can trace it whatever color you want. I just had blue. That's the only reason I did it blue. But you don't have to trace it at all. I was just showing you while everyone caught up. Okay, so I've got the head and the body for my cat. James, did you have a question? Okay, you need to unmute. And
Where are you moving to?
I'm still staying in the same town. I'm just moving houses.
To where?
I live in the Southern Highlands.
Where are you moving to? Which suburb?
Mittagong.
Mittagong.
Yeah.
That's in Wollongong.
No, it's in the Southern Highlands.
Southern Islands is in Wollongong.
No, it's not. It's 50 minutes away. It's up the mountain. I used to live in Wollongong and I moved up here.
Where's Mossvale?
The Southern Highlands. The Southern Highlands is Mossvale, Bowral, and Mittagong.
And where's Gosford? Yes.
That's Sydney, Northern Sydney.
Sorry?
Northern Sydney.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's divide up the face down the middle, and we'll do a curve because he's looking down. And then, so that line, that curved line is where his eyes are going to be. So let's do a little angle. I'll zoom in. So you can see. Okay. A little curve like that, and then one on the other side. And then underneath. That's going to be where we do his eyes. You can do a little highlight in there, or you can just do it full. And then do another slight light circle to show where his nose is going to be. You can put his mouth in. I thought I had 6 legs for a second, then Emma. I counted too many legs. Where's his mouth? Okay, so from the chin, I'm going to come back up either side of the head, and then I'll put the ears in as well. Yeah, some little eyebrows. Oh, don't forget his whiskers. And the little eyebrow whiskers there. You can make his face a little fuzzy by doing a couple of little jagged lines. You put some hair in the ears. All right, that was covered over. Little dots for his whiskers. So this is his knee bent over. And his little arm would be in there too, but it's going to be covered over by his tail, like that. And then that I'm going to make, switch it around, make it look fluffy. It doesn't have a big bushy tail, it's just got fuzzy tail. There we go. We can shade it in. She's very dark. There you go. And we got 6 minutes left. I'll see if I can go find him so we can say goodbye to you guys. Oh, he's gone. He wasn't asleep on my bed, so I don't know where he is. He might pop up later. So let's see everyone's cat. If you're done. Oh, nice. That's good, Liam. Oh, yeah, are you coloring it in? Cool. He's looking out the window. Is he got a unicorn horn or is that a party hat? Is it a horn? Oh, James, he looks grumpy. It's good because Silas is always grumpy. Wow, that's good. And so what's your, there you go. You mean that's really good. You want to ask a question?
You know what hat there? I put it on my hat. On
What-
my,
What did you put on it?
I put a unicorn hat.
So it was like a horn. Unicorn's horn. I wasn't sure if it was a party hat or a unicorn horn.
A party hat sometimes has straight lines. Unicorn has sometimes these lines.
Oh, there you go. Yes, you're right. Very good. Seth, do you want to show yours again? I didn't see that. Sorry. So if you're finished and you want to do something else while we wait for everyone else, this will be our last thing. Why don't you try doing some more of those one-line drawings? Line back up so you can have a look. These ones. I think they're really fun. One-line drawings there. Or you could do another one of these folded up things if you want. Nice hat, Steph. Coffee, and your Yoshi, and your carrot. Have you got another question? There you go.
Can we draw our own one?
Yeah, do whatever you want now. We've only got a couple of minutes left. So you can either
Okay.
do another one of these, or you can do another one of these, those open things. Or whatever you want. I just want to see you guys draw and be creative. Be creative on your own. James, what are you going to do? How are you going to be creative? I can't hear you. Sorry, hang on. Got to unmute first. Show me, Seth. That's good.
I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Evan. I don't
You
know.
don't know? Do you want some suggestions?
Suggestions?
Yeah. Do you want me to suggest something for you to draw?
What is it?
What about a warthog?
Graph.
Huh? A graph?
Graphite.
No, draw a warthog.
Graffiti.
Sure.
Graffiti.
Do it. Draw some graffiti.
Graffiti.
It's
What's graffiti?
just stylized text. It's another
Sorry,
form,
I can't hear you.
it's another form of artwork.
Artwork.
Yeah, graffiti's not bad. It's bad to graffiti someone's property.
Is it okay?
So you can do simple graffiti by doing like bubble writing like this. Like go B, and it sort of overlaps as well. B-O-B, Bob.
Yeah.
You know,
Aye.
like that's very simple bubble writing.
Space in the sun.
Like that. That can be graffiti. Like that. Do it, Liam. Open it up. Oh my goodness. What's with the one at the bottom? He's got like a little cup on his head. That's great. I love it. Graffiti is more in the sort of the coloring as well. I mean, you have like outlines, you know, and they're very sort of fancy kind of stuff on them. Don't leave me. Is the me? Don't leave you. Oh, the cat. My cat's saying, "Don't leave me." Okay, I get it now.
Look.
Home voice.
Eh?
Yeah. California love. Home voice, California love.
This
Is
is
that going to be a building? Is it?
2-pack. The building with
Yeah.
Homeboys and California Love.
That's great.
My 2-pack.
Okay. Now, how would you color that in to look like graffiti?
California Love.
I'm going to mute you again. Okay. All right.
I think the time is up,
Oh.
everyone.
We are out of time.
We are out of time. So thank you, everyone. Can you take a photo of your work and send it to Brilliant Kids?
Especially the ones that open up. That'd be great.
Yeah, I really like the one that opened up. Is that cool? Emma says, Liam, and he says, just take a photo and send it to us. I'm gonna unmute everyone now. Say goodbye to Mr. Evan. Thank you.
Mr. Evan.
Can we do a video of the pop-ups?
Goodbye, Mr.
Yeah,
Evan.
you can do it.
Wait,
you
Mr.
can do
Evan,
that.
I've got.
You got more graffiti?
Drop it like it's.
Drop it like it's hot. There you go. Great.
All right, you can take a video as well and send it to us. Thank you, everyone. Say
Thank you.
goodbye to Mr. Evan one more
Bye,
time.
Mr. Evan.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
See you
La, la, la,
later.
la, la,